Capricorn, let's talk about you. Let's get into your general check-in. Let's just check in on you today, do a general energy check-in, see what comes out, what messages need to come through. If you're clicking on this based on the title, there's a message for you, but we have come to the edge. All right. Card number 36. This is one of my favorite cards. I say it all the time. It's magical, it's powerful, fresh start, little risk-taking energy here. Well, let's talk about you, Capricorn. All right, Spirit Guides, what's up with Cape? We have little Four of Pentacles energy here. Saving some money, holding on to something here, saving for a rainy day. Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, a little disappointment here for Capricorn, maybe on the career front or the money. We'll see what's going on. But there's the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I just feel there's a lot of contemplation around money here. Maybe you're thinking about a risk or taking a risk. There's the Two of Wands. Decisions to make, doing different things with your money bag. But, sorry guys, I forgot that I'm putting my little Capricorn guy in the right corner. Uh-oh. Okay, I hope there's room for him. He gets put in after. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles there. There's the Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Yeah, decisions. Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is facing a difficult part of ourselves in order to heal, right? It's facing our shadow in order to release something from the past here. If you're holding on to a disappointment, what's this Four of Pentacles? Let's find out what's going on, Capricorn. Let's get into your reading. What's the Four of Strength. Temperance. The Moon. Three major arcanas clarifying the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to some fears about, I do feel it's about money or work here. There's a disappointment again. Okay, let's see what the Ten of Cups is. We'll understand what they're saying. The Ten of Cups in reverse is a disappointment. It's a delay. You're holding on to something here with this Four of Pentacles, and we're going to narrow it down right now, Capricorn. We're going to find out what it is. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse for Cafe? What? Golly gee, what's this energy, baby? What you holding on to? What's this disappointment? The Hermit in reverse. And the Sun. I feel like this is like not being accepted by your peers. It's like the Hermit in reverse is my Rudolph Misfit Island. And this is being happy with being different from people, Capricorn, or not being accepted by your peers. It's like, you know, when you're in middle school or high school and you're not friends with the cool kids. Cool kids never ends up being, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. There's just an element where you feel different or not accepted or maybe criticized, unheard, friends let you down, and it's holding on to that disappointment, but the message here is to be okay with that. Be okay with people not liking you, or be okay with being different, or taking a different path, or doing your own thing, being unique, being quirky. But it is holding on to a disappointment, so you could have a friends group really criticize you, or, you know, I'm a girl. When I was a teenager, man, some girls are bitches, let me tell you something. Insecure women really suck sometimes. So you may have had that type of energy here, but so you're holding on to the disappointment of a friends group, or, you know, being treated differently, or not fitting in, or someone criticizing you, or just taking your own path here. You're holding on to that disappointment. The Two of Pentacles is what? What's the message behind the Two of Pentacles there for Capricorn then? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. The Ace of Cups, this is all about self-love. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter what they say or think or what they do. Wheel of Fortune! It's being thankful for your blessings and moving forward and alchemizing that. I mean, and it really is self-love and being confident in yourself, right? There's always going to be people who don't like you, always going to be people who are insecure, take it out on you. And this is just making the decision not to let it bother you. Is this from the past, or is there a critical energy coming in for Capricorn and it's a warning? Is it can you understand that energy there? Just a little bit better. Okay, it's from the past. Five of Swords. Two of Swords. It's blocking you here. It's making things harder than they need to be because you're not having confidence. You don't believe in yourself, and there's the World. It is leaving that in the past. Cape. There's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is looking towards your future and making different choices. It's knowing that you have nothing but the utmost potential, right? A lot of the Two of Wands, they have the world in their hands. You got the whole world in your hands. You just got to know it, babe. So this is really making the decision. I do feel this could definitely revolve around career somehow. Maybe someone made you feel less than or something, but if this is a career, it's just really mastering the skill, focusing on your skill. The Eight of Pentacles is here, so it's making the decision to focus on your skills, not necessarily the other aspects, right? Make sure you're the master of your craft, your trade, your skill, whatever it is that you do. And if it's applying in a different way, this is really that element of focusing on self-love, focusing on making the decision to prioritize you, prioritize what you need in your life, prioritize what it is that you want. But it's really making that decision to master that, whether it's master love for yourself, master making the best decision for yourself, making the decision to master this craft and this skill, this trade, knowing that you're good at what you do. So there's an element here of really working on that, Capricorn, and not letting their influence hold you back. What's the come to the edge? What's the leap of faith that you want Capricorn to take here? Oh, damn. Not care what people think. Or there's the gossipers. The Page of Swords is in reverse. There's the Five of Cups, and there's the Ace of Pentacles, right? You want to be, I seen this, I talk about this guy all the time, that Hard Knocks guy. I really like him. I think it's called like the School of Hard Knocks, but he like interviews billionaires and stuff, and he's asked them all these questions, and this one lady was like an eyebrow, and nobody believed in her. She's like, nobody believed in the eyebrow business. They all told me I was a loser. I wasn't going anywhere. Look at me now, baby. So there's an element here of not letting their criticism, their gossip, what they're saying. I really feel there's like a group of people who are really mean to you, like mean girls type of energy, you know? But there's your leap of faith. There's you moving forward. There's you letting it go. There's you being you despite what other people say or think. That's the whole message, and that's what your guides want to say today, or that's the message that was meant to come out. Okay? Is there anything else you want to say to Cape, or any other message you want to pass along to Capricorn here? Okay. All right, Capricorn, as per usual, let's grab some oracles, and then we'll do a potential outcome. We'll see how you're doing or where you are here in the near future. But I do want to quickly say that, guys, this is finally probably the final time I'll say it. I think people are figuring it out, but this is the tarot room for Saggies and Cappies. I've changed my name. It's still Robin. What's up? Hope you guys like the name change and some of the changes to the channel. And yes, I'm still open for personal readings. My website's the same. It's all the same. The only thing that changed was the channel name, so it's still pinned in the comment section in the description box. And this is, I'm just Archer and the Goat Tarot going forward, baby. All right. So then what does Capricorn need to surrender to be able to let go, you know, face that shadow, release that? Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off, and it can simultaneously nurture you. I want to get your spirit animal. What is the spirit animal for Capricorn? What's the spirit animal? Oh, I didn't get a card. What's the spirit animal for Capricorn? Now we got 3. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Power 369. A lot of manifestation. A lot of magical energy around you right now, Cape. So we have the bat. We have a little transitionary energy here. So you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition might seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that are no longer serving your higher calling. They are only hindering your growth. We have the Panther. Guidance. It's time to release your passions and to live your dreams, and to begin a whole new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate your fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. And we have the Horse. Freedom! You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they're self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Yahaha! Other people or society. Be that stallion. Break free here, Cape. So break free and run fast towards your dreams, no matter what they are. Everybody wants different things, and nobody has the right to tell you that what you want is weird or different. It's what you want. It's what makes you happy. It's all that matters, Capricorn, as long as nobody gets hurt in the process. I mean, physically. You know what I'm saying. Okay, Capricorn, let's do it. Let's get your potential outcome. And Capricorn, in the comment section, let me know how this is applying. What is it that you're trying to get? What was that disappointment? Who were those mofos, those people? But when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in a month. Right now it's April 4th, 2026. So let's go 30 days out to May 4th, 2026. But it is a timeless reading. So this is going to be 30 days from whenever you're seeing this reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you going? Well, we got the 3 of... I like it! Look at you dancing in the street, shaking your maracas, not caring what other people saying, doing, thinking, feeling. That's what's up. Capricorn is unapologetically Capricorn. So, 3 Pentacles, Page of Wands. What's this message? Incoming message from the jealous ass mofos. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. I feel, okay. The Page of Wands, hold on, Capricorn. Yeah, it's long enough. So the Page of Wands in spiritual readings can represent downloads from your spirit guides, your spirit team. It doesn't always have to be a message from someone outside of yourself. It can be an internal message, and that's what I feel this is. I feel, look at you, like, right? Doing your thing. You're wearing your unique clothes. You got your purple blue hair. You got your... I'm seeing someone from the 90s. Remember goth in the 90s, how controversial that was? Marilyn Manson, right? But they just did their thing. They didn't give a shit. They're not hurting anyone. They're just doing their thing. And that's you. You're just doing your thing. It doesn't matter what people say or think. There's always going to be jealousy, haters, people who aren't being authentic, mad that you are. And there's just you shaking your maracas, dancing the street, doing your thing. This is like Capricorn has got the message. It's like you're moving forward. You're moving from rocky waters to smoother waters. But the beautiful energy and what I like the most is the Six of Swords is your test and transition card. It means you pass your test, darling. So it means once you pass that test, this test no longer comes in because it doesn't bother you anymore. It doesn't affect you anymore, right? You have passed the test. And this is kind of like, it's been a long time coming. The Knight of Pentacles is you've done a lot of work, you've been patient, you've been diligent. There's your passion. So it's like time that you are you and not let other people stop you from being you or affect your decisions or your choices, whether it's dogmas, influence, whatever that would be, Capricorn. Sometimes it's just simply letting go of the dogmas of society, of our parents, right? When we're born and raised, we take on that identity. And when we're in our 20s or 30s and 40s and stuff, we remove that dogma and that identity. We become who we are. It's part of the process of life. And that's what you feel is the process here. And there's this element where you're excited, you're passionate, you know exactly what you want to do, you're willing to put in the work, but you're not going to let anybody else's, oh Capricorn, you can't be that dancer, oh Capricorn, you can't be that TikToker. You're going to face those fears. There it is! My Neo card. You are Neo. You are the one. This is my favorite card. In every tarot deck I ever have, this is my favorite card, the Nine of Swords. Because this is like this for me is like the moment when I seen this for the first time in the Neo movie, right? Not in the Neo movie. I'm excited for you, Capricorn. In the Matrix movie, these are the agents, right? These are the people outside of yourself. They're all distraught. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying to get to you. And Neo's like, no. And he just drops the bullets and nobody has any power anymore over Neo. He's the one. He is the one. And that's you. You are the one. You are the one that creates your reality. You're not letting those fears, what other people say, what other people are thinking, what other people are doing, or even what's going to happen, or what's going to go down, or what they might do. There's that element where you're just doing you, boo, and you're just focusing on yourself, and nothing can really stop you, nothing's really affecting you. There's a really strong element of growth here. Capricorn, you're really stepping into your own, your authentic power, you're following your dreams, you're doing what you want, and you're not letting the influence from anybody stop you. You are the Black Stallion, and you are roaming free, and you're becoming that wild horse that you were meant to be. Alright, Capricorn, that's the energy around you. A huge transition, huge, transformative energy within yourself right now. But I see you moving forward, going after what you want, not letting them bother you, stop you, or affect you. And that's a beautiful thing. That's the Three of Swords in reverse. That means that you've healed. And once you've healed, that means you don't have to go through that again, and it's not something that's going to affect your future. It's beautiful energy, Capricorn. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So Cap, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and as per usual, if you do, I ask that you like, comment, hype, subscribe. It helps my channel to grow, helps it to move through this name change, so thank you so much for your continued support. I always appreciate you guys, Capricorn. And let's close your reading off today with your yes or no question. Bye-bye. Yes or no? What's the answer? Find your own answer. God damn. Okay, let's try one more time. Yes or no? What's the answer for Capricorn? Oh, a little hop and a skip up here. What do we have, baby? What do we have? Well, Capricorn, it's going to depend on the day. I can't get you a definitive answer. That's what I got. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.